I just want to say I see too many famous people get caught up with their past getting thrown in their face, and so I figured as a person who does make content and who has aspirations of becoming a full time content creator and a known content creator, I figured to get ahead of it now, to get it out in the open before years go by and they realize, oh, that's him, boom, 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 and they dig up dirt from my past. And so I'm gonna tell you the story about how I took a shit in the elevator. Hear me out. Hear me out. It sounds crazy. It's not process this. It sounds crazy. But yes, I took a shit in the elevator before, and I'm gonna tell you my story. So my mother used to live in Harlem, Foster Projects. If you from Harlem, you already know where that's at. 115 and 5th in Lenox. My grandmother lived in Brooklyn. Bear with me. And I left my mother's house. I had to go to Brooklyn. First of all, it was Saturday, and if you from New York, you know the weekends. Train act a little funny. Train take a little longer, take a little, you know what I mean? Take its time. Sometimes they even had that fake ass train where there's like a fucking fake train on the tracks and shit, and it'd be a fucking, I don't know. But if you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. So we had like a couple of those pass by us. I was like, what the fuck? I digress. The train finally get here. I take the 6 train, take it all the way down to Chambers Street, transfer over to the J train. The J took a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Now, mind you, every minute is an hour in shitting time. When you have to shit, every hour, every minute passes by feels like an eternity. You know what I'm saying? So you people that take my shitty people, y'all know what I'm talking about. Furthermore, train finally gets here from Delancey, that's 6th Street, to Marcy, getting over the bridge felt like a year. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on that Williamsburg Bridge that evening, but it felt like a year to get over that. It was like we was on traffic in the bridge, on a train. You finally get to Marcy. This is where the story begins, really. And I mean, I had my bike with me. I didn't even take the elevator down. I took the steps down, going down the steps with the bike. On Marcy Ave, on the corner is a McDonald's. I run to that McDonald's. Now that McDonald's is a unisex bathroom, one bathroom. The door was locked, and it was like 5 people on the line chat. 5 people. I was cooked, chat. So I dipped. My grandma lived like a 15-minute walk from the train station too. 15-minute walk. I know what you're thinking. Well, Isaiah, you had your bike. Try riding a bike when you gotta take a shit, my nigga. I don't even know what a pap smear feel like, but I'm sure when you trying to ride a bike when you got a shit feel the same way. Furthermore, like 4 pedals. And I get off the bike. Fuck this. I can't even fucking drive. You ride a bike, but you standing up like you're not sitting on the seat poles. Bro, I couldn't even do that. Calf muscle wasn't even working, gang. I had it shit. Finally get to my grandmother's crib, bro. Mind you, I ain't even tell y'all. My grandma lived on a 17th floor, 1-7, gang. Elevator finally get here. Ding. Ding. These just the floors. So it's 1, 2, 3. By the time that shit said 5, I remember I just went to the corner, like we was playing 4 corners in the elevator, pulled my pants down, son. Started going crazy. God, nobody was waiting for the elevator because, boy, that'd have been crazy. My grandma used to have a habit of leaving her door open back in the day. I don't know if she still do it. No, she don't do it no more. But she used to do it all the time. Thank God she did that day. When I ran in there, I took off my shirt and I ran to the bathroom and I finished shitting. Literally, like I finished shitting in there. Like I was wiping up. And I thought I'm in the clear. I thought I was good. Like it's embarrassing. But I ain't gonna lie. If you seen the elevator, you'd have thought a dog shit. You'd have thought a dog had diarrhea. The way that shit was looking. I'm thinking I'm in the clear. I'm feeling good. You just shit and you like, thank God I made it. Even though I ain't really make it. Nigga, you know what I mean? I done did what I had to do. Nigga, my grandfather come upstairs. He's on my grandfather. Let him rest in peace. My grandfather was straight from Puerto Rico. Son don't speak no English. This is the only day in my life, and I say this close to the mic, this nigga spoke perfect English. All I hear was, you dirty motherfucker. I'm like, yo, who that? Hey, my grandfather, nigga don't know no English. You fucking shit in the elevator. I said, now who is this nigga in the crib? Spilling my secrets. Who is this nigga? My grandfather come, he like, you dirty motherfucker shit. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I was a dog shit. Picked up the shirt that I took off when I ran in my grandmother's crib. And at the bottom of it, bro, had mad shit on the bottom of the shirt, bro. You'd have thought I wiped my ass with it. I was like, yo. In my head, I'm like, what are you doing with the evidence? But I'm like, nah, I ain't know what to do. I did. I just closed the door quietly. Like I ain't know what to do there. I ain't know what to say to him. It was over. I was cooked, bro. I don't even remember what happened after. Honestly, I think I just took a shower and I called it a night. Like I don't even like. It was just quiet. Like we didn't even speak. Like it was just awkward and it was just yeah. I don't even know. But that's my story, y'all. It's really TMI. I really want to say nothing, but I know how Night give it. Night be quick to expose y'all. So 10 years from now, if I do become this famous content creator, I don't want them exposing me like, oh, I remember that nigga from the hood. That nigga, yeah, this nigga that shit in the elevator. What? TMZ, you know what I mean? Obtain fucking footage of that incident. You know what I mean? Of that project building in Brooklyn. I'm not gonna say which one. I ain't gonna get y'all niggas to find that shit in the archives. But yeah, man, that's my story. I'm getting ahead of it now, so I don't ever get exposed, man.